Hello guys, it's Sid Bond here, and as probably most of you can see, I'm on Farming Simulator 2017, and I'm just gonna see how this goes and hope you enjoy it. So we're gonna start off with the harvest over here, and as most of you can see, I am using an Xbox One controller because I find it much easier to drive the vehicles. So we're going to unfold the carbine, and I'm going to disable the straw. I don't want that, I just want to harvest. Now we need to turn it on. Now I'm used to using much bigger machines than this little one, so this is going to take me some time. Now there are 34.7 hours on this machine. This machine's been used a lot. And just look at the way this machine goes. I do love the bigger machines because you can get the fields done, but it's only a small field. If you need anything much bigger than this. Now, I want to know who's planted this field because I've missed a nice edge of the field just there. Looks like all around it, to be honest. Oh, wrong way. Now, as you can probably see, my driving of this game is very, very terrible. So, I'm sorry if you don't like it, but I can't help it. Just never been very good at driving these vehicles in a straight line. I'm going to get a hire worker to do this for me. And I'm going to jump out the vehicle. Oh. Yeah, I think we'll do this one. I also have the automatic engine start and finish off. We need to lower the cultivator, that would help. Now, I know how the game works, where you have to cultivate it, then sow it, and then also fertilise it. But I like to get the sowing machine that cultivates, sows and fertilises in one go, just because it's a lot easier. Now, as we can see, that's not a very straight line. I've never been very good at doing straight lines in this game. But who is apart from the workers? And we'll lead the worker to do that. Now, I don't know what to go for. Mind you, this is field 12, so I think what I will do would help if I start the engine before I did anything. I will make this a grass field for sheep, because that is one of the things I do want to do in this. So I will need a lot of grass for that. You also need grass for silage, I believe, so I'd also need grass for there. The silage is for like the cows. Would also have a lowered Zeta. Now I'm just wondering whether if that harvest grain tanker's got full or not. Now I will need to make some money because otherwise this isn't going to be enough to continue doing this and keep hiring workers to do my jobs. But there's just too much to do in one go, so I think the first thing I will definitely do is get a bigger sowing machine. After I've done this, I will see if I can afford a bigger sewing machine because this one's just too small. And I've missed the edge there. That proves that my straight lines are not the best. So we're going to garage and see how much this is. So 7,500. What sewers are available for around the £25 mark? Oh, wouldn't it be nice if we could get that one? But I could take a loan out and get that one. Right, I think I will take a bigger loan out just so I can get the bigger sewing machine. Oh no, don't do that. I want to borrow the money. We'll take up to 84,000, just so that helps me get a bigger sewing machine. Or I could have been really... I do prefer using this one just because of how big it is. But since I don't have that much money, it is going to be this one that I get. But then, has my tractor got enough power to pull it? So I am using the Case 1455, which is actually a very nice tractor. Oh, wrong one. So the Case 1455. Where is this Case 145? Am I just going blind? I think I am. 1455. That has 145 horsepower. And the sewing machine took 180 horsepower, so I haven't got enough. Is there, though, a bigger tractor that I own? Oh. I also have the... No, that... Oh, okay, that's new. I've only just learned that you could look into this menu to find the size of the engines. And they've only got 145 horsepower. So it's just not enough. But then, can they be upgraded? Because if they can, then I could take this to shop and go and get them upgraded. But I don't think you can. No, you can't. So really, I need a bigger tractor as well. So I'm going to have to look at a smaller sewing machine than that one. That's for sunflower, soybeans, potatoes. We have... Which sewing machine do we have? We have the green one. And that's a very big sewing machine. I do not see the green one. So... if we go along to here, 3P100. Okay, so they don't have it in here, which is quite interesting. Because I thought normally everything that you have here is put into there. Maybe once you sell it, you don't get it back. But the working width is only 3 meters. So I need something that's bigger than 3 meters. Oh, there's the green one. Okay, so it just proves I'm blind. So that one, I haven't got a tractor that's got enough power to do that one. But then I could sell one of these. Okay, I'm just going to take out the rest of the loan to the max and start from there. What, can I not borrow no more? Ah, there we go. So I'm going to take out as much money as possible, sell one of my tractors in the sewing machine, and we'll see what we can get. Right, we'll open the garage. It would help if I could see this one, and we will go down to the garage. I think just because it's got the least amount of horsepower, I am going to sell this one. Oh, can't because it's being used by the harvester, so... Oh, watch out for the tree. As, like I said, my driving's not the best. So I won't be surprised if I flip the tractor at some point. And it looks like the harvester needs emptying, so I'm just going to quickly run over to this tractor and empty the harvester. Would help if I connect to the trailer. We're just going to run up here now and empty his tank. Oh look, there's a fuel tank inside of here. Oh. Just there, there's a fuel tank. But there's a bout running there to the fuel tank, so I wonder what that's for. Was that just to hold it in place? It's a weird little machine. And this looks like it's been a great harvest off this field. And there we go, it's empty, so I'm just going to park this trailer over here. There's my tractor over here. Then I'm going to go and stop the cultivator and swap tractors and sell it. And I left the tractor running, so let's use fuel, which also costs a lot of money, which I don't want to be spending. I don't really want to be paying for these workers, but it's a bit too much work to start off with. I do love the little horns in this game. They seem so gentle. And I've just completely dropped that to the floor. Where is... Okay, the tractor's not being... That was very weird. The tractor wasn't where I left it. Or I just don't remember where I left it. So we'll finish this bit here that the worker missed. There we go. Just spin around. And just park it nicely for the worker to do it. I'm just going to hop out again. And I'm going to go to garage and sell the blue tractor. I'm also going to sell the sewing machine. Oh, do I really need to pick up? I'll leave it for now because I don't want to spend that. I'm still going to sit with the sewing machine because that gives me 150,000 for a new tractor, which I probably won't spend on the tractor like that much. I'll probably just get something with enough horsepower. Because I've never used this tractor, I believe I might get that tractor. Yes, I will get the same Fortis, I think that's pronounced, due to I've never used it and it's got enough horsepower to do it. Oh, now I could, but then this is going up to more money. I keep that as standard. I do want a front loader attached though, because that will come in handy. So we're going to buy that. Thank you. And I'm going to go get this sewing machine. And now we are left with 10,000. And here it is. That sounds lovely. And the lovely little horns they have. Now, I do believe that there was some seeds at the farm, if I remember correctly. Now it's... Oh. As you can probably tell, my steering is very, very bad. And I should have used indicators there, which I didn't. Steering seems to be very quick to respond on this tractor. The only downside of this tractor is it doesn't do very little turns, it seems to do quite big turns. So we want to go, not this left, the next left. And this is the map for Goldcrest Valley. It's quite a nice map. There are some big fields like field number 5 up there and field number 9. If I did get and if any time in the future I'd get field number 5 or 9, I would join them together just to give it that bit extra room. And this is where we want to turn. So I really want to just focus on animals and normal farming. I will probably do some logging at some point, just not yet since I don't have enough money. I will also try and do jobs for some of the other farmers. And there's a lovely harvester just working away there in the field. So we're just going to go down here and see if there were some seeds, because I'm sure I'd seen some over, I think it was over here. Yes, it was. I will have to remember though that I am going to have to get some more, so that means it's going to cost me more money. Now, I've never used this sewing machine, so we'll have to see what it's like. Oh, and that has used one seed bag up. Let's see if we can get the other one. No one's seen me destroying anything. So 2 seed bags don't only fit it to 64%. So that's 32% each, so it would need just over 3 bags, I believe it is. And we're now going to unfold this and lower. So now we've selected the seed we want. It would have if I was parked where I needed to be parked. And if I just turn around, as you can see, like I said, my driving is not the best. But I do try the best to get my vehicles where they need to be. And I will overlap this quite a bit, since the first time I tried to go down there with the smaller sower did not go so well. So this has given me room to do, well, just to overlap the seedings, so none of the area of the field's been missed. Now I will stick a worker on this for a minute. I'm just going to check on the harvest. I think it should be able to get the field completely done. No, I think I will have to empty the grain tank before it gets done. The cultivator's still going. So I will probably do this. I will probably plant something other than wheat in this field, and then just keep that as like a wheat field over there. I'm not too sure yet. We're going to now go and empty this. Well, that was the indicator. We'll stick our hazard lights on, in case some strange person decides to run into the farm. I do love the horn sounds on here though. Oh, the little help menus there are in the wrong places sometimes, especially like you just, you know, I just messed my driving up there. And we need to unload. What is in? Okay, so we've got a nice fair amount of stuff, not seeds, I forgot what they're called now. Well, we've got quite a bit of wheat, canola, sunflower seeds, corn in the silo. So I might just, because I'm not really going to need them, and I'm probably not going to be feeding the pigs as much, I will probably be selling, so like the sunflowers. Yes, that's what I should have really done before this, is check see what the prices are. So it's canola, so I'm going to go and set this back in and grab some canola and go and sell it, so we can get the highest amount of money so we can buy more stuff. Oh, my driving is very, very bad. And there we go. And grain tanks full, so we're going to empty him. Actually, that was a good job that we got the wrong one, otherwise we would have had to empty the canola out as well, just going to empty the harvester. Just park alongside him. It took its time. Details of this tractor though are very amazing, like you can see where the airlines go on the back of the tractor. Also where all the different hooking points are for the tractor. It's a lovely tractor this is. Never used it much though. That's beacons. That's indicators. And this is where I'm just going to run off back down to the silos to empty this off, and then we'll go and sell some canola. And I have left traffic on, even though I know that's a very silly mistake because I always seem to crash into them. And there we go, there's some more wheat. It was canola, wasn't it? Yes. Now I will be honest, I don't know what some of these names of these shapes are. Like, I didn't know that shape, that symbol or icon was barley, but I do just because I went in here. Canola. Now that's filling up with canola. Where are we taking it? The bakery or the mill? I will take it to the mill because it's £100 more. So the mill is all the way up. No, not all the way. It's all the way over on the other side of the map. So I am going to go. I think the best bet is just to go down the main road down at the bottom. Oh. Now we'll indicate out of here. Just quickly going to pull over here and have a look at what the job is on this one. So he wants to fertilise it. 2008. That's not too bad for that. I will do that just for the price because it's more money. What else have I sighted? The tractor. Oh, now this is a very small tractor. I've never used it before. That was the worst hooking up ever. Okay, so this is a lot wider than I thought it was. And we need to and we have 5 minutes of this, so it shouldn't be too bad. And I've kept that in a pretty straight line, which is a surprise to me. And I'm amazed this little tractor could even pull the weight of these two vehicles, and we need to turn it off. Oh. And we'll go down it again. And there we go, look. I've now missed a bit. I might have to come back and do that. I'm not too sure. Now anything that can get us money at the end of the day will be something that I will do, so there'll be a lot more of these jobs to do. I'm hoping to do many different ones other than fertilising, since everyone sees fertilising, it's not much of a hard job to do. But with this tractor it's very, very slow. And I'm almost done. I've just got the other side to do there. But I might have to go back over there and do that strip that I've missed. I'm hoping I haven't. And the very last little bit of strip. And that's what's nice about these small fields, is when you have jobs, they are very easy to do instead of having big fields like, say, field number 5. And we're almost done. There we go, and we hadn't even finished it. So we've just made $3,807 pounds, sorry, which that's a very nice amount to add to the bank, since we just took out a very big loan and we're hiring workers all the time. Because I'm a bad driver in a straight line, I've indicated a bit early, but it shouldn't hurt. That would help if I could see. I would normally just go, but with my driving being so bad, and it would also be a good idea to turn my indicator off. Now this tractor is very slow. It would be nice to get like a JCB fast track, because they are very fast and can pull a lot of weight, which is quite surprising. Now I'll be hoping to get a couple of thousand, I think, for no, yes, it will be about 2,000 for the amount of canola we have, which would be a nice little bit to add to the bank. But yeah, like field number 5 and 20 and 31 would be the hardest to do jobs on, because they're so big. Even maybe field number 26 and 1. Just because they're so big, it can be so time consuming to do a job. Nobody wants to sit here and watch me do 4 hours of one job. And I'm going to take this right. Oh, I seem to always do that. I just got to go up here and start this. Maplefield Mill. That is part of the train tracks. I don't know why I had that left open so big, and I've missed a turn in, so we'll just quickly do this. And we've hit a sign. It was a smart idea from me. I wouldn't recommend doing that. It's down here. Now we've just got to find the unloading area. I think it might be this way then. I've never actually come here to unload anything, and I've just crashed. Well done to me. Why allow us around here if you're going to get us stuck? That's what I really want to know. I would like to get... Right, do you know what? We'll leave the trailer there a minute. We'll come back for that in a minute. Where is the unloading section? Ah, there it is. Right, it's part of the track. Right, okay, now I know where it is. So I can just go get the trailer. Means I've got to reverse. If I just bring it out to this field of view, because it's going to be easier for me to turn around, reverse, hit the silo, hit some stairs, hit another silo, and more stairs. These tight areas are not easy with the tractor. Oh, let's see if we can... No, okay. So look, now it's just sort of going to jackknife, so now I've got the trailer stuck. This is an interesting way to go. I would reverse, but I can't really reverse either, so... Okay, that did something. Actually, let's just keep doing this a minute. Okay, that was a struggle to get out of there. Just driving around on a hillside to get out and hit a building here. I will admit, my driving's not the best on here, but these brakes on this vehicle are very, very, very terrible. So we have 13,000, let's see how much we get from here. Ah, so I take it we've got to do it on a train then. Or... Oh. I don't like these trailers where they have the pin in the middle, just because reversing is so difficult. Oh. Now I've got myself stuck around a tree. Either I'm driving perfectly good or I'm just stuck at driving all the time. Which isn't the best combination, to be honest. No, I think that's just sticking that in the silo for the trains. That's very, very, very odd. But it says we can sell it here, that's the thing. And there are no other sell points apart from this. So let's try this. Nope. Okay, so what we will do then is we will set it to the next best place, which was the bakery, which is... Oh, that's just down the road. And I would have to figure out how to sell here. Some other point, there is a bit of canola left there. I'm sorry if you're probably all shouting at me telling me how to do it. I've just never really sold to that place, so I don't know how to do it. It is probably like by train, like I said. I've just wasted that fuel coming out of here. I really do wish this tractor could go faster than what it can. we're just gonna turn here. So yeah, in the future I want to get sheep, possibly try cows, since I've never really had sheep and sort of tested how they work. So it'd be nice to get sheep, and it would also help if I was driving on the right side of the road. I mean cows, sorry. I've never really messed around with the cows to see how they work as such, whereas sheep I have. So it would be nice to get sheep. It would be nice to try cows, and if I have enough resources I will also try pigs as well, and then probably get some greenhouses and use the manure on there. And we got to turn here. Oh, up on the curb. Just turn in here. Now I have sold here before, and that's how I know where it is. Oh, it's gone on the side. I thought it would have gone through the back. So we've just made 8,000 there. Okay, so that's definitely a lot more than I thought it would be. Oh yes, because I thought it was every 1,000 litres and not every litre. So that was a nice bit of money to add to that. So I'm going to finish it here. And if you did like this, then press the like button down below, and also please subscribe. And thank you for watching.